Hello everyone, this is Divya Gupta and welcome back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed my previous video, and in today's video I am going to show you a book review of the book As Old as Time, written by Liz Braswell. Disney's As Old as Time is the third book in the Twisted Tales series. Each of the novel is standalone. That means you can read whichever stories intrigue you the most in whichever order you like. When Belle touches the beast's enchanted rose, memories flood through Belle's mind. Memories of a mother she thought she would never see again. And stranger, still she sees that her mother is none other than the beautiful enchantress who cursed the castle and all its inhabitants. Shocked and confused, Belle and the Beast will have to unravel a dark mystery about their families that is 21 years in the making. Disney's classic Beauty and the Beast takes a dark turn in this twisted tale. In this story, Belle's absent mother was a powerful sorceress named Rosalind. The sorceress, in fact, who cast the spell, cursing a spoiled young prince to life as a beast unless he could learn to love. The beginning plotted as I itched to follow the story of a young Morris and Rosalind. Still, every other chapter interrupted the flow with Belle's familiar story, basically straight out of the movie. However, after the first section where Belle sneaks into the Forbidden West Wing, the narrative spins off in a new direction entirely. Happily, it stays true to a beloved relic from our childhood, while taking a new, more mature, still teen-friendly themes. I will be seeking out the earlier titles from the Twisted Tales set, and I am looking forward to more. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise. As Old as Time by Liz Braswell explores what would have happened in the tale of Beauty and the Beast. Had it been Belle's own mother who cursed the castle? The thing about Beauty and the Beast is that you love it or hate it. You can't deny it's full of gaping plot holes. Who was Belle's mother? Why did everyone in the village have no idea a huge castle full of enchanted crockery was standing there a few miles out? Wasn't there a huge age difference between Belle and the Beast? Did the Beast actually age at all throughout his time being cursed? Where were the Beast parents through all this? Who could ever learn to love a beast? Well, I'm delighted to report that this book holds the answer we have been longing for. Explanations that make so much sense. It's a wonder that the backstory provided by the live action movie didn't match up. As Old as Time dives into a rich tale of Maurice and Rosalind, who was Belle's enchantress mother, and the magical yet mean world they resided in, leading up to Rosalind herself placing the curse upon the beast. Even though this is such a twist, Braswell writes this story in a way that really could serve as a wholly believable prequel to Beauty and the Beast. For that, 5 out of 5 stars. The fairy tale narrative runs parallel to the story, which pans out identical to the film until Belle finds the enchanted rose. In my opinion, it works so well and gives so much insight into the world of Beauty and the Beast that more of the same should have been written. The thing is, once Belle finds Rose, it gets a bit twisted, which I suppose one should expect, especially considering the title of the series. Twist happen, which I won't spoil. It gets a bit political and Belle launches on a quest of self-discovery. The curse get in the way, etc. While it was fast-paced, the novel just seemed long. It is worth noting that this novel wasn't at all as violent as the previous installments in the Twisted Tales series. Apart from one weird situation in a lunatic asylum, which I won't unpack, Braswell's descriptions are as always stunning and magical. All of the loved characters feature, although Gaston could have been mentioned a lot more, like the antagonist. A handful of new characters come into the story earlier on who tied into the story so perfectly it's hard to remember that they weren't there before. When reading this particular take on the 1991 Disney classic, I found it to be a delightful read. I love how we get to see who Belle's mother is, both as the enchantress that cursed the beast and who she was when Maurice first met her. What was going on with the beast really said that he has a heart, and it made it more sympathetic as the story went on. Belle was level-headed and proactive, as she should be. Even though they don't get much time devoted to them, I still like the enchanted objects, but really wish they had more of a role in this story. I love the portrayal of Maurice's past and the current change to the status quo. I loved how in character everyone is, especially that one more in depth looked into a specific character later on. Overall, a pretty good read. In conclusion, I would recommend anyone to read this novel to get the intricate and wonderful backstory Braswell has written for Belle. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, do like, share and subscribe.